Section 1. Beyond the myths. Unlocking your body's unique food code. For generations, we have been told universal truths about nutrition. Eat more vegetables, avoid processed sugars, drink plenty of water. These are not bad pieces of advice, but they represent a broad-stroke approach to a deeply personal subject. Ancient myths and modern fads alike have often presented diet as a one-size-fits-all solution, a single magic key meant to unlock health for everyone. We have chased the perfect diet, from low-fat to low-carb, often finding that what works wonders for a friend or a family member does little for us. This frustrating cycle hints at a deeper, more intricate reality that science is now beginning to fully appreciate and map out for us. The simple truth is that our bodies are not identical machines, all built from the same schematic and requiring the same fuel. The era of generalized dietary recommendations is slowly giving way to a more nuanced and powerful paradigm: personalized nutrition. Section 2. Your personal blueprint, the science of biochemical individuality. At the heart of this personalized approach is a concept known as biochemical individuality, coined decades ago by pioneering biochemist Dr. Roger Williams. Every person possesses a unique metabolic profile, as distinct as their fingerprint. It's not just surface level, it extends deep into the cellular and molecular levels, dictating how we respond to the world, especially food. Think of your genetic code as the master blueprint for your body. While all human blueprints share the same basic structure: 2 arms, 2 legs, a heart, the specific details, annotations, and material requirements can vary significantly from person to person. Your DNA contains thousands of genes. Each gene is instructions for building a specific protein, like an enzyme. Enzymes are the workhorses, powering countless chemical reactions, including breaking down and using nutrients. A slight variation in a gene, a single nucleotide polymorphism, can change those instructions. That change might produce an enzyme that works faster, or an enzyme that works slower, or one that works less efficiently. Even a small change can cascade through biochemical processes and alter your nutritional needs. Section 3. Genes in the kitchen. How DNA shapes your nutrient needs. The influence of our genes on nutrient requirements can be seen in many common and well-understood examples. Let's look at vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. It is crucial for maintaining strong bones. It supports a robust immune system. It helps proper cell growth. Our bodies can synthesize it when our skin is exposed to sunlight. We also get vitamin D from food and from supplements. Some people have genetic variations in the vitamin D receptor gene. That gene creates the docking station, allowing vitamin D to bind to cells. Split-screen 3D animation. Efficient receptor processes vitamin D versus inefficient receptor where molecules bounce off. A less efficient receptor means cells may struggle to use vitamin D even with adequate blood levels. That creates a functional deficiency requiring higher levels to overcome. Another example: folate, a B vitamin essential for DNA synthesis and repair. The MTHFR gene makes an enzyme converting dietary folate into its active form. Common variations can reduce that enzyme's efficiency by as much as 70%. For people with these variations, especially women of childbearing age, getting active folate is critically important to prevent certain birth defects. Many professionals now recommend methylated folate, the active form. Methylated folate bypasses the genetic bottleneck and delivers what the body needs directly. Knowing that your genes influence your nutritional needs is powerful, but it can also feel overwhelming. The key is to remember that you do not need to overhaul your entire life overnight. The journey toward personalized nutrition is built upon a series of small, manageable, and informed actions. The goal is not perfection, but progress. One of the most effective first steps is to become a more mindful observer of your own body. Start by keeping a simple food and feeling journal for 1 week or 2 weeks. Record what you eat, when you eat it, how you feel afterward, your energy levels, your mood, your digestion. This simple practice can reveal powerful patterns and correlations unique to you. Armed with this self-awareness, you can begin to make small, experimental changes. If you suspect you are sensitive to caffeine based on your genetic ancestry or how you feel, try switching to decaf after noon and observe any changes in your sleep quality. If you consistently feel bloated after eating dairy, try eliminating it for a week. The world of nutrigenomics is fascinating and full of promise, offering a glimpse into a future where nutrition is precisely tailored to our individual biology. However, it is also a complex and rapidly evolving field. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, approach it with a calm, measured perspective and lean on the guidance of qualified professionals. The internet is awash with information and direct-to-consumer genetic tests, but interpreting this data correctly requires expertise. Your genetic report is not a set of commandments, it is a series of probabilities and predispositions. Place those findings in the larger context of your overall health lifestyle blood work. Open a dialogue with your primary care physician. Share your interest in personalized nutrition and discuss your family health history. These details can reveal important genetic clues. Never make drastic changes to your diet or start taking high-dose supplements without consulting a medical professional familiar with your history. To delve deeper, seek a registered dietitian or a certified nutritionist with training in nutrigenomics. These experts translate complex genetic information into practical eating and lifestyle plans. They can help you understand the nuances of your report, prioritize what matters most, and design a sustainable eating plan you can follow. They act as your personal health coach, navigating the science, providing support and accountability, turning knowledge into lasting healthy habits and tangible benefits. The key takeaway: empowerment, not anxiety. Genetic predispositions aren't scary, unchangeable fates. They're information to help you be proactive and strategic about your health. Your DNA gives you a personalized roadmap, highlights potential bumps in the road, and suggests the best routes to take. Combine genetic knowledge, professional medical advice, and mindful self-observation to move beyond the noise of generic diet trends and begin nourishing your body the way it was uniquely designed, paving the way for lasting health and vitality. Consider your body as a complex, sophisticated factory. The nutrients from food are the raw materials. Your genes are the instruction manuals for the machinery. Your enzymes. If a machine runs exceptionally fast, it may use up a raw material, like a specific B vitamin, quicker than average. To prevent shortages, the factory would need a higher-than-average supply of that vitamin. This is biochemical individuality in action. Your genetic code shapes your personal nutrient demand. Understanding this lets you see your body as unique, not flawed. It shifts the conversation from willpower to compassionate, scientific understanding of physiology. It's not that you're failing the diet may be failing your biochemistry. Exploring your personal blueprint helps you identify the raw materials your factory needs to run at peak. Shift from generic rules to a truly personalized strategy for fueling your health from the inside out. Well, the core idea is that the most effective nutritional strategy is not found in a bestseller or a trending hashtag, but is instead written into our very cells. The key to unlocking this strategy lies in understanding the subtle, yet significant influence of our genetic makeup on our health. The concept that our genes matter in nutrition is a revolutionary shift from myth to science. It explains why one person can thrive on a diet rich in healthy fats, while another finds it leads to weight gain. It clarifies why some individuals feel energized after a cup of coffee while others are left feeling jittery and anxious for hours. These are not random quirks of biology. They are often direct outcomes of specific genetic variations that influence how our bodies process, absorb, and utilize the nutrients we consume. Iron metabolism shows genetic influence too. Iron transports oxygen in our blood. Too little iron causes fatigue. Too little iron causes anemia. Too much iron can be toxic. Excess iron can damage the liver. Excess iron can damage the heart. The HFE gene helps regulate iron absorption from food. Variations in HFE can cause hemochromatosis, where iron accumulates to dangerous levels. People with these variants should watch iron intake and get regular blood tests. Finally, dietary fat response is influenced by the ApoE gene. ApoE influences cholesterol transport and metabolism. ApoE2, ApoE3, ApoE4. ApoE4 carriers may see a stronger negative cholesterol response to a high saturated fat diet. Split screen: saturated fat-rich meal impacts ApoE4 versus other alleles. For ApoE4 carriers, emphasize unsaturated fats. Olive oil, avocados, fish, a genetically informed choice for long-term health. While self-observation is crucial, it's also important to gather objective data. Schedule a routine physical with your doctor and request a basic blood panel. Ask them to check key biomarkers often influenced by genetics, vitamin D levels, a full iron panel including ferritin, fasting glucose, and a lipid panel, cholesterol and triglycerides. These tests provide a concrete snapshot of your current metabolic health. Seeing your vitamin D level is low on paper, for example, transforms a vague notion into a specific, actionable data point that you and your doctor can address through diet, responsible sun exposure, or supplementation. Ultimately, remember that genes are not destiny, they are context. Epigenetics shows our lifestyle choices, especially diet, can influence gene expression. Eat foods rich in antioxidants and polyphenols like berries and dark leafy greens to help protect DNA and support healthy gene expression. Focus on a whole foods-based diet, reduce processed foods, and increase a wide variety of colorful fruits and vegetables to provide the nutrients your body needs to manage its genetic predispositions and function optimally.